than everyone else, and we also bring you such variety. And for all of us who craft like I do, I'm a crazy craft enthusiast, I have a lot of stuff. I bet you have tons of stuff as well. And you know what? We've got a lot of unused space in our world. For example, what are you doing with the back of a door? Usually nothing's back there. Well, let's make those unused space very usable. And of course, Tiffany Spalding brings us the perfect way to do it. Not just for crafting, it could be for the kids' toys, it could be for coloring books, it could be the stuff out in the garage. You got a lot of ways you can use this really brilliant system. And it's actually a 3-tiered system that, again, take an unused space and make it a smart space with this. So what we have are the 3-panel system, and we have your choice of black, pink, purple, or turquoise. And I'm gonna join Miss Tiffany right across from me, and she's gonna explain how this works. So, welcome back.
Thank you.
Whenever I see here, I always think, oh my gosh, we're gonna be organized, and we have smart ideas coming up.
We're gonna get it done.
We're gonna get it done today.
Right? Okay, so this is an empty 3-panel system. So you can see there's these big metal grommets, right? So you're gonna get over-the-door hooks if you wanna hang it over the door. But as you notice, these aren't hanging over the door, right? So each of the panels has a pocket in the back that a hanger will fit in. So you can literally hang a single panel in the closet, or a double panel. Maybe you want to put this in your regular, just your clothing closet, and you want to put jewelry in it, or you want to put hosiery in it, or scarves, or something like that, right?
Super
clever. So you can do this as well, single panel, double panel this way, or you can link all 3 of them together and go triple panel, right? Okay. So this is the black. This purple one, I have set up just kind of to show you the versatility, right? So if you hung this in your pantry door, right? Maybe you're gonna put cooking magazines. Maybe you're gonna put food storage lids, right? Those plastic lids are everywhere. Right. Maybe you're gonna put snacks, right? I have boys, so snacks are a huge thing. So whether it's easy oatmeal packets or candy or, you know, trail mix or whatever, there's a pocket for everything. So put this on the inside of your pantry door. Sprinkles, seasonings, food coloring, everything's just right there. So things that you're not using all the time, you're gonna be able to store them on the back of the door and then actually find them. Well, how many birthday candles have you bought and then never saw them again?
You can't find them again. Right, or toothpicks, you only need them every now and then for little hors d'oeuvres. Also, what I love is you have a junk drawer. Guess what? It's not a junk drawer anymore. It's actually organized. You can find your junk.
Right, so things like batteries, small tools. What about all these little cables, right?
Oh, so all the, this could be the whole way you organize all your electric cables for all of our stuff.
And any books that you have that are like how to run your phone, how to run your tablet, those can go into the pockets. Put this on the back of your TV room door, and now you've got a place for your chargers, for your laptop, for your tablet, for all of those kind of things, right? But it's also gonna fit bathroom stuff. So here's all travel size stuff, but all kinds of cosmetics and nail polishes. If you have a daughter or granddaughter that loves hair accessories and they're everywhere, give her a panel, throw the brushes in the top, whatever it is, ties, clips, all those kind of things, right? So super versatile. Let's look at one other crafting, loaded with crafting example.
Anybody who quilts or sews embroidery, watch this one.
And if you multi-craft, right? If you're a paper crafter and a quilter and everything else, and you put your sewing stuff in one of these and put it in the closet, and then bring it out and put it near you when you're actually working. So you can see, you know,
just look at the thread. I mean, how often do you go to find some thread and it's either all balled up, it's all tangled up, or you can't find the color you need.
Right, and this, look at this, you can compare colors. Like this is just a little bit darker than the next one, or these two are exactly the same. So it's easy to see all the colors, make that great choice. Bias tape, rickrack, anything like that you're constantly digging through that drawer for, right? Here's all the little fat quarters for a project that I'm working on. They're all together, they're all in one place. Super visual.
I love that.
Up here, quilting rulers are a huge challenge, but it doesn't matter what the size. I've got the smaller ones here with my measuring tape, but all the different sizes of quilting rulers, right? Embroidery hoops, the things that sort of disappear, they're right there in front of you. And again, you can just hang it in the closet if you don't have room on the back of the door, or rotate what's on the back of the door. Paper crafting, maybe you have kids or grandkids that have small toys. My sister loaded one of these up with her grandson's Matchbox cars, coloring books, all of those kinds of things that float around for little kids, especially visiting kids. hangs in the closet when he's not with her, goes on the back of his bedroom door when
See, that's so smart.
when he's there.
Right.
Super easy.
And you say, hey, this is your little space, organize all your stuff. I wanted to go here too, because again, this is where we are today. You know,
right.
Craft. Now, I like it on those two examples, you've seen all the big stuff at the very top, but these are 3 separate panels that actually can be combined any way you want.
Any way you want.
So I like the fact you've got, look at this. I mean, we're talking about, you know, we are memory keepers, big boards in here. I mean, that's a
These
really...
are really a challenge to store, but this bottom pocket is going to hold 4, 5, or 6 of your punch boards, paper trimmers. Even this is a 12 by 12 storage pocket, right? So I've got a whole kit in there, and it's still going to fit in that pocket. This is going to come up, Velcro or hook and loop fabric on the top there. Punches, stamps. If you're a stamper and you have dozens of wood-mounted stamps, stamps are going to fit in all sizes of the pockets. Group them together. These are all my thank you stamps. These are all my Easter stamps. Right. Again, hang it in the closet when you're not using it. You've got labels on the side. So if it's hanging in the closet, you can label, these are Christmas stamps. These are,
that's clever. So you get a bunch of them in a row.
Right.
You can just look at the label. You see the label right here, guys? It's right here. Right here. I promise there's a label.
Any kind of embellishments, any kind of paint, it's all there. Flowers,
excuse me.
You know, these are things that you.
But you see, I just want to show it really quick because this is how clever Tiffany is. That's the labels. So if you've got like 10 of these in a closet, you can just go, oh yeah, that's my stamps or whatever, and you can take out one section. All right, we're going to wrap up on this. I just want you to know the black and your turquoise are almost completely sold out. So we only have very few of those left, and then the other colors are going to be, of course, the pink and the purple.
Yes.